Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. Welcome to my weekly home fragrance roundup. Today we are doing one, the weekly home fragrance roundup, and two, I'm going to show you guys what I have in my Scentsy club, which arrived. I actually think it's been sitting in my living room here for at least a week. I've just left it here because I knew I wanted to share what I had in my club with you guys. So let's do that at the end of the video for those that are not interested in the Scentsy stuff. And yeah, I'll do it right after I do my Scentsy, what I've been warming roundup. Okay, guys, let's start with the candle Crocs, which are going 24/7. In the downstairs dining room, just across the way here, is Marshmallow Fireside. So I bought a Bbw Marshmallow Fireside from this year, and it was from the core collection. So it was in that gray, like, matte packaging. And you guys, Marshmallow Fireside is a powerhouse from Bath & Body Works. I have no idea whether I just got a dud or if something happened to Marshmallow Fireside, but I could barely smell that candle. In the past, Marshmallow Fireside was always at minimum like an 8 out of 10. I mean, it was a powerhouse. It was one that was super reliable. The throw and strength of that one when I was burning it was maybe a 3, like could barely smell it. So I put it in the crock. It's doing better in the crock, but it's still very light. I would put the strength of it in the crock at more of like a 6. Another thing that I noticed was it had the really thick wicks that get really short and stubby. And the flame really was not adequate for the candle at all. And that may have been why I had such reduced strength and throw this go around. But even on cold sniff, it wasn't as strong as I'm normally used to. So that was a little bit of a letdown. Now, I do still have several of previous years' Marshmallow Fireside, and I'll just rely on those for the rest of this season. And I'm gonna hope that maybe next year when I go to grab it again for the like fall and winter season, that maybe it like is retweaked again. I don't know, but that one, not great. In the candle crock in the upstairs hallway, and then in my filming room is pumpkin pie from Bath & Body Works. I don't even know if they came out with pumpkin pie again. I'm honestly so out of the loop with Bath & Body Works because I don't go in store much at all anymore. If I'm at the mall, usually I'll pop in and just kind of look around, but it's a very different experience now since you can't really like stick your nose in the candles anymore and, you know, kind of gauge the strength of them before you bring them home. So yeah, it's not as much fun right now. And I haven't paid attention much to the sales. I don't really open the Bath & Body Works emails too much because there's not a whole lot that I really want in terms of candles for the remainder of the year. There's a few things that I'm still going to be buying and reviewing for you guys, but for the most part, I'm kind of set with like the candles for the upcoming holiday season as well as like the winter. I'm still good with that kind of stuff, so I don't know. How are you guys feeling about the Bath & Body Works candles that are coming out? I did see that Life Inside the Page posted what's going to be released for Candle Day, which not participating in. One, I don't need to, and two, I don't know how they're going to do that in store this year. It's always such a cluster in previous years when I've gone. I mean, people just like rushing in, the lines are like out the door. It's just a disaster, and I'm just not willing to do that for a $9 candle. I mean, usually I only buy the candles when they're on sale and when I have a coupon, either 20% off or 10 off of 30, and usually I can get to roughly the same price as what the Candle Day sale is, and the hassle just isn't worth it to me. So I don't know. I will link the Life Inside the Page blog post that talks about what's being released, but really it's all of their like usual candles. I didn't see a whole lot of new stuff. They do have something called a Frosted Moscow Mule, which I'm kind of intrigued by, but not enough to like stand in line in store. Might be one that I order online. I feel like the $5.99 shipping probably going to be worth it to avoid the hassle. So there's that. Anyway, speaking of Bath and Body Works, let's continue with the candles at this point. Told you guys what's in the Crocs, so there we go. Okay, I am burning some of my treasures, albeit reluctantly. It's still hard for me to do this. I talk about it all the time where I'm like, you know what? Enjoy the stuff that you have. Don't always save it for a special occasion because, I mean, life happens and you just don't ever know if you, this is so morbid, are going to make it to a special occasion. I don't know. You guys get what I'm trying to say. I think live a little bit more in the moment, and if you have something that you really love, don't just hang on to it for dear life and not enjoy it because you fear not ever being able to get it again. Enjoy it in the moment, because here's the thing, especially with candles, maybe not so much with like other types of collections, but with candles, a lot of them over time, the scent oils do degrade. And when you finally do go to burn them, you don't have the strength and throw that you would have had you just used it while the product was still fresher, newer, not, ooh, this candle's from 2014, you guys. It's 6 years old. So, yeah, Blackberry Bramble Tea. This is my last 3-wick Blackberry Bramble Tea. I love this scent. I bought so many of these when they first came out, and I was hanging on to this last one. Now, I do still have some of the mason jars left, but this was a hard one for me, but I thought, you know what? I love this scent. I'm stuck at home. I'm going to enjoy it. So I have been. Also, this one I'm burning really slowly. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because this one still is a little bit of a powerhouse. The scent has definitely decreased. This used to be a house filler. Now, granted, that was back in our old house, which was 1,800 square feet. The house we're in now is over 4,000 square feet. So there's a big difference in size. But still, that being said, this barely fills our family room. So there's that. Roasted pumpkin butter, however, this one still pretty dang strong. This was from back in 2013. I don't know why Bath and Body Works doesn't just bring this one back on like a permanent basis. It's so good. I know so many people love it. I'm at the halfway point. Now, during November, I am going to finish this, and when I do, I will just smile and say, that was lovely, and I'll move on. All right, other candles I'm currently burning. We're mostly in the Homeworks range right now. This is my Harvest Leaves. Right now in the kitchen, I actually have a hot cider donut. Delicious. And just yesterday, I finished my very first new sugared beignets. I already put it upstairs in my empties, so I didn't want to drag it down here, but a review and comparison of sugared beignets to hot cider donut is going up tomorrow, so if you're interested, stay tuned for that then. Ooh, you guys. I haven't even burned this more than a couple times, but it is so good. Snow-tipped pine from Homeworks. Now, this right now is exclusive to Ulta, so you're gonna have to either go in store or purchase online. I know. They're probably gonna arrive broken, I'm aware. In fact, check out the chunk missing out of this one here. Now the base on this one isn't too terribly damaged to the point where, ooh, I'm gonna cut myself. Okay, I'm just gonna put that right there. Little glass shard just came off. Luckily it didn't stab me, but yeah, these are dangerous. Be careful. But yeah, this one arrived damaged. Since I can still burn this without it like cracking, I've decided to go ahead and burn it. Ulta did offer to send me a replacement, so I'm having them send the replacement, but I was still able to still use this one for the most part. I might stop burning it when it gets to about here though, just because it makes me a little nervous. It's not really into the actual like candle base here on the bottom. It's more just this ribbed part down here. But anyway, moral of the story is this scent is beautiful. I can finally forgive Harry for getting rid of Season's Greetings because I love that one. This is a beautiful tree scent, you guys. I want to burn this for until it is at least at the halfway point or beyond before I do my review. So please look for this review next Sunday, but just on cold sniff, and the couple of times that I've burned it, it's so good. It's delightful. And then the other 3 candles I've been burning is this trio here, which I love, and you'll see an in-depth review of this trio tomorrow as well. I want to get the video up of this trio because I think it's a really great set, and I think the price point for the 3 is pretty good. I don't love the $7.50 shipping on these, but this particular trio is... These are some powerhouses in here. Like, these ones are performing exceptionally well in terms of strength and throw. So this contains the apple pumpkin pie, the spiced apple crumb. By the way, I already have individual reviews of both of these. At this point, the only place you can get the spiced apple crumb is in the trio. I think it's worth it just for that one. But then also this guy here, this is the one I've burned the most. This is the Deliciously Apple. You guys, I'm not kidding you. This one is a strength and a throw of like 9. This one is insanely strong. That being said, the first time I had Deliciously Apple when it was first released back in like, I think 2017, that was crazy strong too. So this one here, and it's also very perfumey. So, I mean, if you want to smell something in your house, light up Deliciously Apple because it is going to blow you out. All right, let's get with the Scentsy stuff here. Cider Mill and Walnut Raisin Muffin, delightful. Actually finished these. Black Raspberry Vanilla, I've never tried this. Can you believe it? But I have it going in my downstairs guest bath right now. This is what I've been warming in there. And I really like it a lot. It smells like just a very classic Black Raspberry Vanilla. It's beautiful. I can tell you, I'm gonna keep purchasing it now because I know that it's delightful. Going on behind me in my warmers, you can kind of see them on the tables here. Spiced grapefruit and evergreen and grapefruit. You guys, I'm just... Halloween is today when you guys are seeing this, so happy Halloween. But I'm in full-on holiday mode as of right now. In fact, I think I'm gonna take down all of my fall decor next week and start putting up Christmas stuff because I'm gonna enjoy myself. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, Almond Croissant and Caramel Apple Craze. I love Almond Croissant. It is delicious and smells exactly like what it says. Caramel Apple Craze smells exactly like Summer Boardwalk from Bath & Body Works. If you need a melt in it, there you go. And then Dancing Sugar Plums. I love Dancing Sugar Plums. I've gone through several of these now. It really is one of the most unique scents. It definitely smells like that classic like sugar plum Christmas holiday scent. You'll be seeing this in my holiday melts recommendation video coming up in November. Now, let us go through, make sure I don't show you guys my address. Let's go through what's in my Scentsy Club. First, got me a brick for $12 because this was my half price item. Yeah, this thing, 12 bucks. I'm in love. I'm really excited about it because I actually just finished my, what was it, Vanilla Bean Buttercream. Ooh. Takes forever to get one of these because this is a load of wax here. You need to cut these before you put them in your warmers. Sugar cookie, you guys, I love sugar cookie. I don't know what I love more, vanilla bean buttercream or sugar cookie. I don't think I could pick between the two. Just both. I want both. Anyway, sugar cookie this time. All right, in my club, Almond Croissant. Love it. Apples and Oats. Love it. Stroopwafel Delight. Now this is actually currently available. Quite frankly, so is Apples and Oats and Almond Croissant. But Stroopwafel Delight was originally released last year, and then they did away with it at the end of the fall-winter catalog. But then it came back this year, which is awesome. It smells like a Stroopwafel. By the way, if you haven't been to Costco to pick up the giant box of the Stroopwafels, I think there's like 80 in there. It's like $9 for the box. I don't know if you need to gain weight, but if you do, get that. It's delicious. You won't stop eating it. I can't bring it home anymore because both Craig and I just are like the Cookie Monster. Just, it's so bad. Anyway, toasted marshmallow, so good. Yeah, this is like Scentsy's version of Marshmallow Fireside, but better. This doesn't have that perfumey note that Marshmallow Fireside seems to have. Right? Is it raining? What is happening outside? There's 3 of these because you guys know I can't be without my happy birthday. So happy birthday smells like funfetti. Cake mix. It smells so good. I love this one. This will never leave my club. By the way, I get my club every 3 months. A few more. Breakfast in bed. Also delicious. But you know what? I think this is one that I could see myself removing in favor of maybe adding in another Almond Croissant. I like the breakfast in bed. And I thought I would want to have it like forever, but I think I have enough of it in my collection right now. So I might switch this for an Almond Croissant because this one, I can tell you, I never want to be without. Or maybe when Bring Back My Bar comes around, I will switch out the breakfast in bed for sweet plum pastry, which is coming back, you guys. I hope you're excited. I know I am. Because I took sweet plum pastry out of my club and immediately was like, what did I do? That was dumb. Ooh, I do already have 2 almond croissants in my club. That's how much I love it. I needed multiples. And then spiced grapefruit. This was a Bring Back My Bar, so you can't get this one until it comes back around again. But I am telling you right now, if you're looking for the perfect like holiday Christmas tree grapefruit scent, this is it. This is like Christmas tree and grapefruit. It's so good. It's so authentic. I love this one. And yeah, you can tell. I already finished that one. By the way, these 2 mixed together are delightful. Really, really good. So, and that is everything that was in my club. So it's pretty much the same size as I had it before they switched everything. So I'm still paying the same amount, I feel like, that I was before. I think my club may have gone up by like $1 or $2, but it's not bad. So yeah, and again, every 3 months. I don't think I need it monthly because I order so much like in between that, yeah, it would be overkill if I did it on a monthly basis. So you guys, that's it. Let me know what you were burning and melting down below in the comments. Anything I can provide links for, I will in the description box down below. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you're interested in those candle reviews, those videos are set to go up tomorrow. So make sure that you're subscribed and you'll receive a notification. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.